Before you start saying, why me? And before you give up on life, before you give up on this reality that you manifested, I just want to say right now, whatever it is that you're going through, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Now, I know what you're saying, that well, I'm sick right now, or I'm in pain right now, or I'm in a darkness right now, I'm going through this. How can I be exactly where I'm supposed to be? Well, simply because if you didn't know what dark is, you won't know what light is, right? So life itself, the universe, is the best teacher there will ever be. So life itself is not only teaching you, life itself is not only a lesson. Life, it is an experience that we're experiencing, this reality. So whatever you're feeling, it's a feeling that's gonna pass. You are not your feeling, but you will experience that feeling. This moment is gonna hurt. So you're in pain, you're frustrated, you feel like giving up. You feel like it, but you're not giving up yet. You're not the feeling that is gonna pass. But the reason we go through the things we go through, because we are observers and we are creators in our own reality. So there's no surprise that when everything is bad that's happening, when we're going through some things, it's for us to observe and learn and grow from it. It is not for us to say this is the end, right? If you were willing, or if you wanted to, be rich, or if you wanted to have everything you wanted, it's not just gonna come easy. But first you have to go through this, to the things that you don't want. You have to go through this darkness for you to see the light. It's not easy, yes. Sometimes you'll feel like it's the end of all of it. But my message to you is, it's not the end. Right now, what you're supposed to do is observe, learn, instead of saying, why me? Because, believe it or not, for those who don't believe in the law of attraction, where you at today, you have manifested this before. The result of today, it is what you've done yesterday or in a couple of minutes, right? I'm not saying this is your fault, but I'm saying it is like the only way the universe can show you that this thing or this person or whatever, this is not what you need, is for you to experience it. Now, once you experience it, and then so next time you're prepared. So if you're feeling depressed, feeling like giving up, you're going through stuff, maybe your boyfriend cheated or your girlfriend cheated on you, that's the only way the universe can show you that this person is not for you. But what we do is we sit down and we kind of, sit down and hug this situation, these problems we have, and we kind of get stuck in there. And therefore, we end up in a loophole in the future, because we did not move from this situation. We did not move on from this situation. So now we got to repeat it here on earth. You keep saying, why am I attracting bad guys? Why am I attracting, this kind of guys? Sometimes it's not you attracting, it's what you're manifesting. It's you gotta be what you want to be it, if that makes sense, right? So the thing is, if you didn't learn from this person that he was bad for you, if you didn't learn and you didn't change the way you view life, you didn't change the way you wanted, to, live your life to the fullest, you're going to end up repeating it. No, again, it's not your fault, but this is just life lesson, right? Life itself is the greatest teacher, the universe, and you are part of the universe experience itself. So if you feel like giving up, do not give up. Because everything that happens naturally is not good for you. I mean, everything that happens naturally does not mean that that's not good for you, because everything natural is good. Now, when I say this, I want to make sure that I'm not saying commit suicide or whatnot. I'm not, giving the message out there to give my disclaimer, but I'm saying just like birth and death, birth is natural, death is natural. Therefore, when people sit here and say, oh, I'm afraid to die, and death is natural, so that means death should be a good thing, a next step, right? Now, I'm not saying commit suicide. If you're thinking about committing suicide, please get help. Don't do that. Now, but what the reason we're afraid of death is because the unknown. As being human here on earth, a spirit trapped in human flesh body, we are afraid of the unknown. Everybody's afraid of what's the outcome. We do this even with the relationship. Oh, if I break up with her or him, I don't know what my life is going to be like. No, you are a creator. So get up and create. You are having a problem right now. Observe and learn. Once you switch your mind, your reality will be different. Right? If you look at let's say you have someone in your life, you look at them, they're like nice and beautiful and this, and the other person is looking at them like, no, they're not, you're blinded. It's not them, it's how you look at them. If you look at somebody if you look at someone and you want to imagine they're nice, in your eyes, they will appear nice. If you look at someone, you want to imagine they're bad, in your eyes, they will appear bad. Because you are a creator of your life. You are in control in this reality. So get up and observe, learn, and create your reality. Nothing is permanent. Even the dark clouds, sometimes they pass. This was just a short message before my next audio. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in my next audio. If you've been listening to this, then this message is for you. Bless.